What up? This is Robert Horry.
Horry, three-pointer. Buries it.
You might know me as Big Shot Bob.
To Horry for three. Oh, unbelievable. This guy is off the charts.
What's going on, Big Shot Bob?
Robert Horry from downtown.
Robert Horry cleaning up the Jaylen Brown hairline there as we start the shoot-around. So clean that hairline up. Nice and tight.
I'm trying to figure out what hairstyle I want to go in. Let it grow out more or cut it back low. That's the hard thing about being a brother with hair. Which angle do you want to go?
See? This is the problems. Problems we all live with. Not me. This problem with some of those. Episode 139 of the Shootaround. This is our Friday bonus show. A little bit of extra for you. We didn't get one last week because it was the July 4th holiday, so we've got a bunch of random stuff carrying over into this week that people want to talk about. The first thing I'm going to put on the sheet, though, this week, we did not get to talk about on the Tuesday show. I had a bunch of people reach out and go, why didn't you bring this up? It's a good question. I think we just had too many other things going on, but everyone wants to know how you feel. And I'm going to preface it this way, about the horrible one free throw rule that the NBA is going to try at Summer League. Please tell me you've heard about this and you know what this is.
Well,
I've heard about it. I don't like it.
All right, so for people who don't know, the one free throw rule will be tested at Summer Leagues. Any foul that would typically result in 1, 2, or 3 free throws under standard NBA rules would instead result in a single free throw attempt. That attempt would be worth the same number of total points as free throws as it replaces. Standard NBA free throw rules will apply during the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter and throughout overtime. So you got to make both shots in the final 2 minutes or an OT. I think this is stupid as hell.
Yes, it's dumb.
Why are we doing it?
Because first of all, it's going to, the shooting percentages are going to be, from the free throw, it's going to be
insane.
Obscure. And it's just dumb. It's like the reason you foul someone is because, we want you to go to the line and try to make two.
I don't think you can make two. Yeah.
Hack a Shack. I really give you 2 free throws because you're going to miss one. You're going to give me one.
Yes.
And then, the pressure is, I know people say, well, there's a lot more pressure to make that one. And, I'm like, no. I'm like, no. Just keep, they try to do change. Even with the censor in the basketball, stop it. That's what makes sports so great. Human error. This popping in, this happening. So no, don't do that. Please don't do that to the league. If you want a game that's hurry up, have someone in Chicago, New Jersey, in Chicago, where as soon as that foul happens, don't take it out the ref's hands. So as soon as they go to the monitor, yo, this is what happened. Make the game go on. If you want to speed the game up, take that shit out the game. Because hitting upside the head, it's a flagrant. Fuck all that, man. You're going to get hit in the game. It's a contact sport. Make the game faster.
Yeah, is that the goal there though? Is to make the game faster by eliminating 2 free throws? You just take one and then you're on your way.
It's to speed the game up. It makes the flow of the game faster.
It affects the strategy of the game though, and that's what I don't necessarily like.
And first of all, I used to that's the time where I can get that extra blow. I'm talking to the ref, holding up. Hold on, let me feel that joint, man.
Yeah. Hang on.
I'm trying to get a blow.
let me take that Giannis free throw that takes 10 minutes. Yeah, I don't get it. It seems like a change to make a change. Not for you can't point at anything and go, well, this makes sense because of XYZ reason. It feels
I'm good with Summer League. Yeah, because it doesn't matter in Summer League. Keep in the Summer League, make the games full. Yeah, because you're trying to assess how good players are anyway. Free throws are not going to do anything but that. No. So Summer League, keep it there, but don't let that come into the league.
Do not. But you had a bunch of people reach out and go, you guys didn't I want to get Rob's take on that. Well, there's Rob's take on it. Rob's take on it is everybody else's take on it. It's stupid as hated it. Stupid as hell. Men on Film from In Living Color. Still one of the most iconic sketches. 2 snaps in a circle.
That is crazy.
All right. Question from John. There are reports the last couple weeks that the Jacksonville Jaguars have been in, quote, deep negotiations with the NFL to move to London. If approved, the Jaguars would become the first internationally based team in NFL history. Do you like this move for the NFL? Honestly, I hate it.
Hated it.
Thanks, John. We're all on the hated it's today.
Yeah.
An international NFL team for me, I feel like is completely unnecessary.
What's it, like an 6-hour flight from New York to London?
Yeah, I think it's like 6 or 7 hours. It's crazy.
Yeah,
And
I
that's
think
one
the
of the
players
things.
are hated.
Yeah, one of the things people forget, time zone. And I know you get there like on a Thursday and you don't play till Sunday, but no, it's too much for that. It's too much travel. As a player, I hate it. I love playing in Vancouver, but I hated going through customs because that's a pain in the ass.
Okay.
And so
That's
you think
fair.
about football players, they got fucking they travel with 3 fucking planes. And so
Yeah.
that's just too much. Keep their asses in Jacksonville.
Yeah. I mean, I hate
Dynamite
it too.
dropping. Yeah.
yeah.
It's way too much travel for me. Way too much travel for an NFL team to be spending 7 or 8 hours on a plane once a week because someone's coming to you or you're going to somebody. And the Jaguars alone are going to be worn out.
Yeah, and that's why they keep sending them overseas every season. Jacksonville is always a team that's going overseas.
Playing overseas
and I'm
again this year. Yep.
Yeah, they're trying to make them the team to possibly move over there permanently.
They're gonna end up being a USFL team because ain't nobody gonna sign with them unless they pay them a crazy amount of money.
No way, man. Especially with all that travel, forget it, dude. The end of the era in Milwaukee, which was Giannis moving on, and ended a 13-season run for Giannis Antetokounmpo in Milwaukee. So my question is, do you guys know which of these franchise cornerstones have been with their teams the longest? Who in the NBA has been on their current team the longest?
Steph Curry.
Yeah, he's the leader in the clubhouse, 14 seasons with the Warriors.
Devin Booker.
Devin Booker's number 5, 11 seasons with the Phoenix Suns. And I was actually stunned by that because I didn't realize Devin Booker's been in the league for 11 seasons. I was like, holy crap. Time flies.
Well, it was Mitchell Robinson until he left, right?
Yeah, not anymore.
Draymond Green.
Draymond right behind him, number 2, 12 seasons with the Warriors. Yeah.
Where is Jason Tatum on that list?
No, not in the top 5.
Not top 5. Okay.
Top 5.
Hey,
I would
Embiid.
tell you that Embiid, there you go. Joel Embiid, 11 seasons.
Even though he didn't play 3 of them.
No, 3 of them he didn't play, but he was there for 11. That counts, I guess.
He's been there.
Yeah. One more who's played 11 seasons with his current team.
Bam.
It's not Bam.
The current team.
What's his name? No.
I'll give you this one. Perennial MVP candidate.
Joker?
Yeah, it's the Joker.
Yeah, Joker.
Yeah, Jokic been in Denver for 11 seasons. So Steph is your leader right now at 14 seasons. But which of those guys do you think, and I think the obvious answer is going to be Steph Curry, do all those guys retire with those teams? I think Steph definitely retires a Laker. You think Joker retires a Nugget?
I don't think he wants to be anywhere else. And if he has to be anywhere else, I think he'll retire and go back across seas and deal with his horses.
Yeah.
I don't think Steph's going anywhere. The only way is Steph just gets mad. And, he might do the Patrick Ewing dream thing his last year, just to experience, go play for someone new, maybe. But I don't think so. Steph ain't going nowhere.
What about Draymond?
I think Draymond out of there this season.
Wow.
If they don't land LeBron,
hey, wherever LeBron goes, that's where Draymond goes.
Okay. Welcome to Cleveland.
I really think Embiid stays, but it's more so because of his money.
Yeah, I don't think they could move him if they wanted to. Yeah. And the last one on that list that's interesting is Devin Booker.
He'll stay.
He gone.
No, I'm with Robbie. I think eventually he just gets
gone.
sick of it and goes, get me somewhere where I can win.
He's too fucking good.
Yeah.
And that team it's like a fucking roller coaster. He's gonna be eventually say, yo, man, I want to go find somewhere I got a chance to compete and win a title.
I want to try and win a ring.
He's too fucking good. Yeah.
He should have been gone.
Well, yeah.
Well, I get they got pieces in there to try to help. When they go get.
But the only thing is
get
that contract though. He making $60 million now. Because he's top 5 in money, right?
Pretty up there. Yeah,
that's what's keeping him there. They pay him well.
That's what it seems like. It's keeping everybody everywhere right now. Is going to be money.
With the salary cap and everything going up every year, guys want their bread, and I don't blame them.
Yeah. Yeah, he's in the midst of, let's see, this year, 26-27, he will make $57 million. 27-28, at age 31, he will make $61 million.
Yep.
So he's up there, man. He's going to be breaching 60 in a year. So Phoenix got to do something with him. Or they got to do something altogether, or they're going to lose him in time. Question here from Brandon, not from our Brandon, from a different Brandon. Why can't our man, Pacman Jones, pronounce McDonald's correctly? And why is he lying? And he sent me this clip of Pacman Jones talking about why he almost committed to South Carolina.
I almost went to South Carolina just because they had the McDonald's down there at the bottom. And they got the McDonald's. They had the McDonald's in the players' locker room. Yeah,
McDonald's in the locker room.
Right, you never been to South Carolina?
No.
Oh, bro, you got to take
They got
a visit.
the restaurant in the locker room.
It is crazy.
Wait a minute.
Bro, they locker room, like when I came out, bro, they had arcade games, McDonald's, like all this shit was in the players. Like
the little lounge.
Yes.
It
was crazy.
No, that's outrageous.
Yeah.
So just so I can get this clear with this McDonald's, they had like the menu.
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
McDonald's. What's the wrong?
I know, yeah, but Brandon was just joking. But he said, I don't know why he's lying. I used to work at South Carolina. There is not a McDonald's in the locker room. So I'm not sure 100% where that comes from. Reports online say that players ordered it and had it delivered from across the street, but there was not a McDonald's.
But my thing is, if you're Pac-Man, if that what they're saying is true, as Pacman Jones, how do you not know the difference between a McDonald's being in the locker room and then somebody just dropping off McDonald's?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Rob's a little lightheaded all of a sudden. Rob's a little lightheaded and craving cookies. And you don't know why. Is there a word that people mispronounce all the time that drive you crazy?
Not really. Oh, yeah. Pecan.
Pecan?
Pecan. Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, but it's pecan. It's pecan.
I don't care.
All right, so let me ask you a question. Do you say Caribbean or Caribbean?
I say both.
I said to my wife and I had this debate the other night. We were talking about because it's Caribbean only when there are pirates involved. It's the pirates of the Caribbean. But if you're going on a cruise, you're going on a Caribbean cruise. You know what I mean? If there's pirates on that cruise, then it can be the Caribbean. But other than that, that's pretty much it, right?
Pretty much.
But I don't know why there's two pronunciations of that. And I don't know which one is right.
That's weird. That's a good one. Now I got to do some research on that.
Yeah, Caribbean and Caribbean. I don't know why they're so different, but they are.
Yeah, Caribbean.
I'm Caribbean unless there's pirates. Then I'm in the Caribbean.
Let's phone a friend. Where's Rick Fox when you need him?
Well, you got his number. You can phone a friend, and we cannot call Rick Fox. I do want to play this audio for you because it just made me giggle. Mets fans have had a hard run this year. It's been ugly in New York. There's been some bad stuff. They had recently just got swept by the Cubs, who had just fired their manager. Like it's not good in New York right now. But there's a 5-year-old Long Islander who saw the writing on the wall last month and was crying to his dad in this video that has gone viral. Listen to this poor little bastard who was raised a Mets fan.
Why can't you be a Mets fan?
Because I don't want to be the worst.
We're Mets fans in this house.
I don't want to be the worst team.
So which team do you want to root for?
Yankees.
I don't want to be the worst. And that's why he's upset. Because he's 5 and he doesn't understand that being a Mets fan is a lifelong curse. And he's going to have to live with it. He wants to root for the Yankees. That poor little bastard. But it reminds me of this kid they caught coming out of the Jets game a few months back.
I'll see them and get your thoughts on the game. I hate this team. I was born into this, and I'm not gonna ever. I'm always a Jets fan, but like, I hate this team.
It reminds me. That's that little kid in like 10 years. By the way, that's that kid walking out of a Mets game going, "I hate this team. I
hate this team."
Yeah, that's him in 10 years' time. That poor little kid.
Really?
Crying his eyes out. Is there a team?
You know what? I hate to interrupt, but that is the most eloquently put when you talk about being frustrated that I probably ever heard in my life from a fan. He never said he was going to leave.
No.
But I do hate this team.
God.
I hate this franchise.
Yeah.
I'm always going to be a fan, but I hate this team.
Yeah. And I was going to ask you, is there a team in your life, in any sport, that you feel that way about?
Yeah, I felt that way about the Lakers at some point.
I ain't
even going to lie to you.
You just walk around with a Lakers jersey going,
I hate this team.
There are times where I've been like, I've just contemplated why. Like, I love y'all, but at times, if you was on fire, I wouldn't spit on you. It's just been that bad.
Oh, goodness. Goodness.
It's just been bad sometimes. But I still love you. I do. But sometimes if I see you, I want to swing on somebody. What are you doing?
Well,
Alabama. Rob's got the shirt on. I've got the shirt on and everything. But okay, but that's more like personal stuff, though, right?
It's
like,
probably been recently too.
Well, and more recently.
no, it's just when you watch. I'm not talking about the football team. I'm talking about the basketball team.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
When you watch the basketball team, you be like, man, what the fuck are y'all doing? You got all this talent. What the fuck are y'all doing?
Well, that was the story of this year.
Yeah. And then of course me being a big ass Mets fan, I jumped off that damn ship a long time ago.
See,
I swam to shore.
This kid right here,
I hate this team.
that's like every Falcons fan in Atlanta, by the way. That is every Falcons fan. There is not a Falcons fan you can find that's like, oh man, I love the Falcons. They're all like, oh God, I hate the Falcons. And I'm like, you got a Falcons shirt on. He's like, yeah, but I hate them. That's every Falcons fan, man.
They keeping their fingers crossed. Like I hate them, but I'm gonna ride with them.
Right.
Because one day
there's one year the Jets are going to be good, right? There's one year that the Mets are going to make a run at it, or the Falcons are going to get back there and not blow a 25 point.
But you think about the Mets, they always do all these great signings, and next thing you know, I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah. How did we lose 100 games? What just happened? Yeah. But there's a lot of sad teams. All right, last question in the shoot around this week. And by the way, if you ever have something you want us to hit on the shoot around, send it our way at Big Shot Bob Pod, pretty much all over the place. The last question comes to us from Adam, and it's to Rob, and he wants you to brag on yourself. Rob, what is the coolest thing you've ever done to help someone else? And he attached this story, which was Evan Spiegel, who is the co-founder of Snap, and his wife, who's a supermodel named Miranda Kerr, quietly made a multi-million-dollar donation to a nonprofit called Undo Medical Debt. The Los Angeles Times reported that in doing so, they set in motion the erasure of $550 million in unpaid medical bills for more than 261,000 Californians.
Is he trying to make me feel like a dick? Because I ain't doing something like that.
He doesn't. He's not asking you, did you ever donate $500 million? He just said, what's the coolest thing you ever did for someone?
It's weird. I think the coolest thing, I won't say it's cool, but it's just, because of who you are, sometimes you get certain privileges. And I remember my daughter was sick in the hospital. They used to give us the Ronald McDonald room, where we could sleep and take a shower. And I wouldn't take it. I would give it to, because the families who's been in PICU, and you sit there and you see everybody. I will offer the room up to them, especially man, go take a shower, go relax. And that, to me, because, we all in here, we all the same. We have sick children.
Yeah. Don't
know if they're going to come home. So I didn't want any special privilege. And so I think for that, and then us providing food for those people, because I don't know if you ever been in a hospital for 3 or 4 days. Food's not as good. It's get expensive, and so we provide meals like that. We did that for a long time. I think that's the caring is the best thing you can do for people who are in need.
Good for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what's up, bro.
Yeah, no, that is what's up. That's a good way to end the show this week on a positive note. I like that a lot. Caring for other people. I was, and I the only time I was ever in a hospital for an extended period of time was when my daughter was born.
Yeah,
and that was it. And I was there for like 2.5 days, maybe. And you see the families that are dealing with like kids in the NICU and stuff that have been there for weeks. And it's like, that's the ones where it's just like, oh my God, is there anything I can do for you? Like, cause it's just, it's terrible. And our hospital, to their credit, had a McDonald's downstairs. They did. There was a McDonald's downstairs.
We
in the
had a
hospital.
Chick-fil-A in ours.
Oh, did you see? That's awesome. But unfortunately, closed on Sunday. But so if you're here on a Sunday, it sucks for you. But you'd think the hospital Chick-fil-A would be open all the time. For God's sake. For God's sake.